Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Monday night edition of our affordable group breaks. Doing this Monday because most of this wonderful stuff was not delivered on time. Should have been here over a week ago. It shipped on September the 9th, and it didn't arrive until September 21st. So obviously there's some things out of my control, but that's all right because we've got it all in hand and we've got essentially 2 breaks tonight. Hey, good evening, Joey. We've got a hockey mini break with a couple of fat packs and a 2017-18 blaster. And then we've got the 95 E-Motion and then the 2003 Upper Deck patch collection, which I'm looking forward to busting all these, even the hockey. I don't know a lot about hockey. I don't collect a lot of hockey. I grabbed the Hurricanes in a break or two over in Ben's group, in Ben Martin's group on Facebook. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all this, and after I get this after this tonight, I have everything ready to go ahead and post the next 2 boxes. And I do have those in hand now, so hopefully they're, shouldn't have any delays and can do those on our normally scheduled Friday night spot. So we're going to give it another minute or two, see if any other people come. I'm going to tweet out the link. So just bear with me 1 second. All right. So while we wait for just another minute or two, I can go in my little stash and pull out a 2020 Optic retail blaster. I don't know how long it's been sitting in my little stash of cards, but while we wait, Not opened any of these yet. Just about done with the Donruss set, but I like the optic, but it's too much to build these. But Manny and Kayvon, George Springer, Calhoun, Joey Votto. Oh, nice. I got a lime Soroka. Got a lime Fernando Tatis. Lance Lynn, Trent Gresham lime. Keith Hernandez, Andrew Vaughn, Jordan Yamato, Nolan Ariano, Diamond King, Brock Burke, Jake Rogers, and the Goldie. Good evening, Jennifer. Getting ready to get this started. All right. So, hey, Ben. Good evening, Ben. So I think we're going to do the hockey. I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's one blaster and 4 fat packs. So I'll do that first, and then we'll jump into probably the emotion box, and then do the football. So the hockey mini break, if you got into that, we have 2 fat packs of 2018-19 Series 1 Upper Deck and 2 fat packs of 2018-19 Series 2. And then we've got this blaster of 2017-18 Upper Deck Series 2. So I think we'll go ahead and do the hockey mini break first, and then we'll move on to the other ones. And for you that are here, you get to witness me butchering a whole bunch of names, because I can tell you now, I will not be very good at pronunciation on some of these Canadians. You're going to be looking like, what's he talking about? All right, and the box promises a oversized Young Guns rookie card in each box. And it's just slid in there. No protection really, and the corners are bent. But we've got Philip Scheitel for the Rangers. And if I hold it like this, you can see that the top 2 corners are curved. So I'll see if I can't flatten this out. I'm not sure how to, I'll have to find a good way to protect it anyhow. But Denny was randomly assigned the Rangers. So the oversized card will go to him. We'll get started. So this is the 2017-18 Series 2. 5 cards per pack. And Young Guns are 1 in 5. And all sorts of other parallels. So let's see what we get. At least I know the photography will be good. Case in point. So we got Brent Burns for the Sharks. Ryan Suter. Okay, that's the Wild, Minnesota Wild. All right, then we got a Young Guns, Robbie Russo for the Red Wings. Tom Wilson, Capitals. And Dustin Byfuglien for the Winnipeg Jets. I know you're probably laughing at me, Ben, for screwing up these names. But if they're all something simple like Mike Smith, I'm in good shape. For Calgary, Cam Atkinson, the Avalanche, Sean Couture for the Flyers, John Moore for the Devils, Sam Reinhart for the Sabres. Tell you one thing though, man, opening up anything Upper Deck is so fun. I miss this company so bad. Michael Del Zotto for Vancouver. Craig Smith, Predators. Philip Denault, Canadians. Derek Stepan, Arizona. Yep, Arizona. Coyotes. And PK Subban for the Predators. The Nashville organization, has a cool name, cool logo. All right, there we go. Got a Blackhawk for Ben, if I'm not mistaken. You got them right. Yep. Brandon, is it Sod? Derek England for the Golden Knights. Got a UD Portraits, JT Comper, the Avalanche. Looks like a rookie as well. Victor Hedman for the Lightning, and Mikko Koivu for the Wild. Anthony Duclair, the Coyotes. Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. And a Young Guns, Peter Shalarkic for the Bruins. Johnny Boychuk for the Islanders. And Paul Stastny for the Blues. Victor Rask for the Hurricanes. Got a checklist. Looks like we got a Blackhawk player and an Avalanche player. Usually on multi-player cards, we go with the player on the left. So in this case, that will go to the Blackhawks. Trevor Daley, Red Wings. Kevin Shattenkirk for the Capital Rangers, New York Rangers, sorry. And Eric Gudbranson for Vancouver. This came about because I've had some people asking for hockey, and then I came across a pretty good deal on some of this product. Jonathan Marchessault, something like that. The Golden Knights. David Perron for the Golden Knights. An Opeachy Marquis rookie. Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Capitals. Or not Capitals, Blue Jackets. See, still learning, guys. Still learning. Be gentle. Kyle Connor for the Jets. And Evgeny Dodonov for the Panthers. So what's everybody up to on this Friday night? Has anybody got the football game on in the background? You're watching your baseball team? You're watching some wrestling on a Monday night? What's everybody up to? Eric Carlson, Senators. Got something shiny coming up here. Andrew Ladd, Daniel Sedin, Alexander Steen. Oh, we got a foil marquee rookie. Luke Kunin for the Minnesota Wild. It's not numbered. So the other one is on old school cardboard. This is more of a traditional. It's pretty cool. Al made it. Yay. Glad I could be a distraction after a long day. We have David Hannes, something like that. Travis Harmonic. Tomas Hertel for the Sharks. Craig Anderson. Senators, I believe. And Artemi Panarin. Then sorting cards. Yes, I still need to sort that football that we did Friday night, the free break, to fill in for the delay. I'll have all this to sort. We'll be busy. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Robin Lanier, Sabres. Oscar Klefbom for the Oilers. Ryan Spooner. I don't know if this is a parallel, but we've got like a gold ribbon down here where their name is. I don't recall seeing any other cards like that, or I don't know, maybe not. Ryan Johansson for the Predators. All right, so let's go ahead and hit the fat packs. Move up a year, 2018-19 Series 1. 32 cards in the pack. Hey Ben, that Tatis that you auto that you pulled from Ginter, or that your wife pulled from Ginter, are you keeping that, or are you gonna flip it? I like this design. I think I've opened a pack of this before. Just something probably just to kill the boredom. But I like this design. Full bleed photo. Very clean design. Had to flip it, basically. Yep. I don't blame you. If I ever get my Tatis auto from 2019 Don Russ, that's what I'm going to do too. All right, so first of the fat packs, we got Nicholas Backstrom, Ryan McDonough, Craig Anderson, Kevin Shattenkirk, Radek Fasca, Adrian Kemp, Anthony Beauvillier, David Savard, Dmitry Orlov, Braden Shin, Colton. Yep, we're just calling him Colton. Anzi Kopitar, Justin Schultz, Eric Halla, Miko Koivu. Oh, cool. UD Canvas, Nate Schmidt. And it's got that rugged feel, canvas feel. Evander Kane, Eric Stahl, longtime Hurricane, moved on. TJ Barodi, Jason Spezza, Riley Sheehan, Michael Del Zotto, Brian Boyle, Patrick Kane, Cam Atkinson, Antti Ranta, Blake Wheeler, Hayden Fleury, Ryan Getzlove, Thomas Chabot, something like that, Brendan Gallagher, a lot of yeah, that guy. Yeah, anything Lubob, at least anything high end is probably worth selling it now. I heard he's in a little bit of a slump now. I don't know if it's translated to lower sales on his cards, but strike now while the iron is hot. All right, next pack. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Jimmy Howard, Jordan Stahl, Ryan Johansson, Mitch Marner, Adam Henrique, Alexander Steen, Matthew Peralt, Anzi Kopitar, Justin Schultz, Eric Halla, Miko Koivu, Connor McDavid, Frederick Anderson, Samuel Gerard, Connor Hillbuck, another canvas, Brett Pesce. It's time for the Hurricanes. Carl Asner, Justin Abel-Cotter, Trevor Daly, Tyler Myers, Stephen Jones, Jacob Markstrom, Dustin Byfluglin, Chris Letang, Ryan Getzlov, Tomas Chabot, Brendan Gallagher, that dude again that we can't pronounce any part of his name, Colin Wilson, Joel Edmondson, and the Dove. All right, Series 2 Fat Pack. Got a little security card there. That's a beautiful set. I guess too, with the white, with the ice backgrounds, the colors really pop. I mean, then again, it's Upper Deck, so what do you expect? Jay Beagle, Philip Gruber, Joe Thornton, Michael Grabner, Checklist, PK Saban and John Tavares. Card goes to the player on the left, so that'll go to the Predators. Louis Erickson, Tyler Toffoli, Milan Lukic, Brian Little, Blake Coleman, Kasperi Kapanen, Yanni Gord, Josh Manson, Radko Gudas, Curtis Mikkel Heine, UD Canvas, Mike Hoffman, the Panthers, I believe. Yep, Florida Panthers. Ryan Ellis, Nate Schmidt, Derek McKenzie, Phil Kessel, Ryan DeZingle, Kyle Palmieri, Jeff Skinner, Darnell Nurse, Artemi Panarin, Michael Frolik, Joel Erickson, Hampus Lindum, Carter Hutton, Jacob Troba, Marcus Johansson, Matthias Janark. Last pack. Checklist, Noah Hannafin and Dougie Hamilton. So I'll go to the Flames. Christopher Tanov, Max Domi, Michael Kempney, Tomas Gries, Jeff Carter, Jonathan Quick, Adam McQuaid, Brent Burns, Brendan Smith, Tuukka Rask, Bo Horvat, Shea Theodore, Victor Hedman, Eric Carlson, Kevin Hayes, Corey Schneider. That's a cool looking card. Jonathan Bernier, Marcus Kruger, Alex Kilhorn, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Tom Wilson, Robbie Fabry, Justin Braun, Boone Jenner, Nikolai Ehlers, David something, Gabriel Landskog, John Carlton, Tyler Johnson, Noah Hannafin, and Mikhail Bodeker. So that is our hockey. Some very beautiful cards. I'm envious of the sport of hockey getting Upper Deck to still have a license to do your sport. So, quick recap. Had a couple canvas cards. We had Mike Hoffman and Nate Schmidt. And for the Hurricanes, and Brett Pesce. And then on the from the blaster, we had Luke Kunin, marquee rookie, a foil version. And then Pierre Ludebois and a Portraits JT Compier. And then the oversized Young Guns, Philip Chaitil, which I'll have to try to smooth out a little bit for Denny. Excuse me. Hey, the other Ben's here tonight. Good night, or good evening, Ben. Yes, it'd be cool to see some of those designs used for baseball or football or basketball. Upper Deck did such a good job. All right. This is a big box. If you've not seen one of these before, a big box. About 8.5 inches long. It's a big old boy. I actually opened a box of this for myself a couple weeks back. I've got it all paged up, but I've not really put it into a trading card database. So I don't know what cards I need from the base set. I was going to try to get that done before we broke this box. But I just didn't get it. And y'all will have to bear with me because each pack is inside a cardboard sleeve, so to speak. Lots of packaging. But man, 95. The year I graduated high school. I was buying cards in 95, but I wasn't buying as much as I had been in previous years. But I remember when this set came out and it was just like breathtaking. Just something different. And we are chasing Masters, which are some beautiful cards. Actually have a Frank Thomas here that came in the mail. So we're going to be chasing these. And then Intense, which are some really sweet looking cards. And rookies. I was going to say rookie sensations, but I think they're just called rookies. Yeah. There's 12 Intense, 10 Masters, and 10 rookies. And the odds are 1 in 5 to 1 in 37. I don't have the individual breakdown in front of me right now. But in the box that I opened previously, I pulled 2 intents. I had a Bagwell and a Griffey. And Masters, I think I pulled two or three. I think I had Bonds, Griffey, and somebody else. And rookies, I had several. I think that's the 1 in 5. I know Joey, if you're still watching, I know he's hoping I pull some Nomos for him. And then there is a timeless set for Cal Ripken Jr., but selfishly, I took the Orioles because I really want to finish off that set. Sorry. And I have a friend, a local friend that's an Orioles fan who wasn't able to buy into any of my recent breaks. So unless it's a base card I need for the set, I'm going to be sending those off to him. All righty. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. If you're not familiar, we've got each thick, glossy card has an emotion, hence the name, on the card, which kind of summarizes the photo. So here for John Hudek, we have Deadeye. And on the back, you have the previous year stats and 2 color photos and just a little tiny write-up. These cards do have a tendency to stick to themselves just a little bit, but I haven't noticed any damage to any of the other cards in the set, so that's good, right? So we got Kenny Lofton. We have Edgar Alfonso, Eduardo. We have Will Cordero for the Expos. And our first insert, I can already see it. We've got our rookies, Charles Johnson, for the Fish. Very young Charles Johnson. Followed by Mr. Hall of Famer Larry Walker. The Wizard himself, Ozzie Smith. Savvy. And Jeffrey Hammonds. Hey, good evening, Paul. Yeah, we did the hockey first, and has been accurately said I butchered the names. All right, we got Terry Steinbach, Bach, Tim Naring for the Sox, Chipper Jones, which, by the way, this is the first break I've hosted in quite a while where I did not take the Braves. There's Sammy. Glenn Allen Hill. It's a good photo. Ray Langford, and his emotion is hustling. Pretty accurate. Ben McDonald. And Eric Karros. Yeah, I would not have wanted that job either, to come up with the one-word description for these cards. Some of them are spot on, and some of them are just, I think some of them are kind of silly. Ronnie Gant, we got Thunder. Chuck Finley, Horse. Yeah, these cards do not want to slide. You can't really sort them through with your thumb. Jeff Bagwell. Here's one of those Cal Ripken Timeless, kind of chronicling his career up until then. It's when he won the All-Star MVP in 1991. Jimmy Key. Mark McGuire and his Jerry Curl. Micah Franklin. And Benji Gill. Tim Naring. Another Chipper. Another Sammy. I don't recall mine sticking together like this quite as much. Got our Masters. Insert. Kyle Ripken. Nice looking card. Edgar Martinez. Upset, so I'm guessing he struck out. Matt Williams. Ruben Rivera. Phenom. More like Flame Out. And Dennis Eckersley. Dave Hollins. Todd Whirl. Kevin Apier. There's Griffey. Junior. Rusty Greer. Devon White. Jason Bear. And Kirk Gibson. Yeah, this is a beautiful set. It's not too large. I don't remember. Can't remember how big the set is, but it's a beautiful set. I just, like I said, I got it in Pages not that long ago. And it's different, which is what I like. So we have Bill Pulsfer. Never did remember how to pronounce his last name. Carlos Perez. It's a great photo of Gary Sheffield. Roger Clemens. One of the rookie inserts, Sean Green. Kevin Seitzer. Wade Boggs. And Geronimo Baroa. Yeah, I think oddly enough, I'll probably open more of the basketball version of E-Motion than I did baseball. Tom Glavine. Kind of a goofy photo of him, but I'll take it. Sean Dunston. Intent. Chuck Finley. Ronnie Gant. Charlie Hayes. Robin Ventura. Tony Tarasco. And John Wetland. Aggressive. Who can afford anything basketball these days? I keep looking for something basketball for us to do. But, gosh, everything it's like triple digits. It's crazy. Manny Ramirez. Jeff Fossero. Terry Steinbach. Another rookies insert, Marty Cordova for the Twins. David Cone. Ozzie Guillen. Cecil Fielder. Mighty. And Ricky Batalico. Brett Saberhagen. Rondell White. Yep. For the Expos. Charles Johnson. Mo Vaughn. Cal Eldred. Blackjack McDowell. There's Ricky Henderson. Professor. And Al Martin. Chili Davis. Brett Boone. Jim Doherty. There's Eddie Murray. Aaron Seeley. Paul O'Neill. Onaterviro. Steve Oniveros, something like that. And Jim Tomei. John Olerud. Another Eddie Murray. Rico Brogna. So Cal Ripken Timeless. Number 7 Conditioning. Don't think I had that one. Lou Whitaker. Mike Mussina. Steve Finley. And Mark Newfield. Alex Gonzalez. Paul Molitor. Ryan Klesko. Greg Jeffries. Kurt Schilling. Maselli. Dan Maselli. Will Clark, Mr. Intense. And Roberto Alomar. I like that photo. Hey, good evening, John. We are not quite halfway through the emotion box. We did the hockey first, and you missed me butchering a bunch of names. And that's about it. All right, we got a Tino Martinez checklist. Ruben Sierra. Mike Greenwell. Kevin Seitzer. Wade Boggs. There's another Geronimo Baroa. And Pudge. Sticking a little bit. Par for the course for the time frame. But thankfully, no real bricking or snowflaking or anything like that on these. Gary DiSarcina. Pete Shurik. Craig Biggio. Earl Hershiser. It's a nice one. Another timeless Cal Ripken. Number 9, literacy work. Mark McGuire. Micah Franklin and Benji Gill. Rico Brogna starts off our next pack, followed by Moises Alou, the Hulk, Andre Dawson, Eshelman, Vaughn Eshelman, yep. Dean Palmer, Dante Bichette, Jim Abbott, excuse me, and Alan Trammell. I feel like we got an intense insert coming up. I just do. All right, we get Darren Lewis, Melvin Neves. His emotion is straining. Checklist. Jay Bell. Kevin Brown. There we go, Joey. Here's your Nomo. There's a Nomo base. Actually, it's a rookie, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was the only rookie in the set. We have Joe Oliver and Derek Jeter prepared. Steve Avery, the Braves. Is it Brian? Brian McRae, yep. Lee Smith, menacing. Reggie Sanders. Ah, we got a Masters. Frank Thomas. That's the one I showed off as an example. Jeff King. Pudge. Joe Carter. So I think we are halfway through this box with this pack. Jeff Bagwell. There's a Manny. Olaru. Jeff Fossero. Joey Hamilton. John Nanali. Kirby Puckett. Dependable. That's a good one for him. And Quilvio Veras. Yeah, you're right, John. Collecting has changed so much. I'm not opposed to new sets, but I don't know. There's just some charm about some of these older ones. Chili Davis, Brett Boone, Daughtery, We got a White Sox rookie, Ray Durham, hometown kid. Denny Nagel, Cordova, Marty Cordova, Vinny Castilla, Sight. It's pretty, I guess, descriptive for that photo there. And Ray Durham, base. Anybody remember what this retailed for a pack back in '95? My guess was probably $5. Conseco, strength. Or should we change that to another word that starts with S? Tom Glavine, Sean Dunston. Yep, got another rookie. The Rockies, Jason Bates. Paul has the Rockies in this break. Ozzie Smith. Yep, I think Hal's on the same wavelength. Jeffrey Hammonds. Mike Piazza. I think that's the first we've seen of him. And Ricky Bones. That's where all this packaging is going to fill up my trash can. I know that sounds horrible. Jeff Conine. Andy Benez. Javi Lopez. Royce Clayton. Heath Slocum. Or was it Heathcliff? Heathcliff. Dave Winfield. Warrior. Jose Gonzalez. And Sean Green. It ain't stamina. Darty, Murray, Brogna, Alou. There's a Ripken Timeless, number 7 conditioning. I think that's a double. There's another Jeter. So that's not too bad of a double to get. Schilling. And Maselli. Look at that. Tim Salmon. Deion Sanders. It's a good photo. Phil Plantier. Yeah, let me separate these before we move on. Albert Bell. Almost called him Joey. Another timeless Cal Ripken. Number 8 shortstop home run record. Chad Curtis. Tom Goodwin. And Ramon Martinez. Oh yeah, those old football packs. Jeez. Those were not easy to get into. Still kind of fun though. I hadn't opened anything. Well, it'd been a while since I'd opened anything older football like that. I generally don't give pre-95 football releases a whole lot of attention. Mark Johnson. I think it's my only critique, negative critique of this set is the first name is very small on the back. So Pat Henkin, another Canseco, Chuck Knobloch. It's the first we've seen of him. Randy Johnson. There's Frank Thomas's base. And Barry Confident. I believe it was Tom from Angels in the Outfield, the blog. He's got a blog just on this set where he goes card by card and kind of breaks it down. It's kind of a cool follow. I know the blog is linked to the listing on Baseball Cardpedia for this set. Here's Bobby Bonilla. His emotion is colossal. It should say something like continuous paycheck or something like that. Benitez. Yamil. Chris Hammond. Jeff Hansen. I'm looking at the back of some of these because I'm just making sure I get the first name right. Eric Hansen. Oh, nice. I figured I'd pull a Braves insert the one time I don't take them. Got a Chipper rookie. David Cone. Ozzie Guillen, Slick, and Fielder. Cecil, however you like to say it. John Smoltz. Randy Myers. Tim Salmon. Another Dion. Brady Anderson. Raul Mondesi. Scott Sanders. And Andy Pettit. Control. So we got another Smoltz to start off the pack. Randy Myers, Tim Salmon, Ripken Timeless insert, number 8 shortstop. That's a double. Jason Bates for the Rockies. There's an early Rodriguez. Bobby Higginson. And Darren Dalton. Greg Colburn. Jose Valentin. David Justice. Mark Grace. It's a good action shot. And there's our intense. Frank Thomas. These are nice cards. I like these. Number 10 in the set. Piazza. Bonez. And Jimmy Key. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs. Did Bobby Higginson play? I know he came up with the Tigers, if I'm not mistaken. Did he play the majority of his career there? Moises Alou. Andre Dawson. Eshelman. Another rookies insert, Alex Gonzalez for the Blue Jays. Mike Stanley. Lenny Dykstra. Says nails. Should say like chaw or spit or tobacco. Gary Gaetti. Kenny Rogers. Yeah, something told me he played his career with Detroit. It's got to be hard to be a Detroit sports fan. Between the Lions and the Tigers, I guess the Red Wings have probably been the most successful team in Detroit. Bernard Gilkey. Barry Larkin. Derek Bell. Tony Gwynn. Tim Rock Raines, Master. It's a good photo. Chad Curtis. Tom Goodwin. And Martinez. My extent of hockey knowledge is very limited. But I remember Tim Allen on Home Improvement would wear or refer to the Red Wings on the old sitcom. Of course, for some reason, I remember that this kid in high school or junior high. Yeah, I think it was junior high. Had a Hartford Whalers starter jacket, and I always thought, what the heck? So what? So such a random jacket to be wearing in North Carolina. And then it turns out the Whalers become the Hurricanes. JT Snow, Ken Hill, Ken Caminiti, Julian Tavares, Rod Beck, Travis Fryman, Ripken, and Ismael Valdez. Andre Dawson, Eshelman, Smoltz, the third Smoltz, Randy Myers, got a dupe of another insert, Alex Gonzalez, Will Clark, Roberto Alomar, and Tim Raines. We have Mims, the Phillies, Michael Mims, Don Mattingly, Mark Portugal, Carlos Baerga, Pedro, exciting, Galarraga, observing is his emotion, Maddox, and Montgomery, Jeff Montgomery. Yes, these cards do. They sound horrible separating them. But my box that I opened a week or two ago, same thing. But I didn't notice any damage to the cards. Ruben Sierra, Mike Greenwell, Fred McGriff, Steve Traxel, Alex Rodriguez, Bobby Higginson, Darren Dalton, and Rafael Palmeiro. Two packs. Johnson, Pat Henkin. Oh, we got another Masters. Raul Mondesi for the Dodgers. Followed by Jeff King. Another Pudge. Joe Carter. Larry Walker. And the last pack. Let's see. My box had 2 of the Intense. Maybe my box beat the odds, or maybe we'll have one hiding in here. Ugh. Horrible sound. Orlando Miller. Dennis Martinez. Bobby Jones. Cliff Floyd. Brady Anderson. Raul Mondesi. Scott Sanders. And Andy Pettit. So, guess my box did beat the odds. Yeah, like I said, these cards do not want to slide. You can't really thumb through them, and if you see, I mean, they're not even wanting to slide down so I can nicely stack these. But they're nice cards. Just quick do a recap. We had the Masters, Raul Mondesi. Rookie Alex Gonzalez had 2 of those. The Intense was Frank Thomas. Timeless. Had a Chipper Jones. Another Timeless. Jason Bates rookie. Ray Durham rookie. Frank Thomas Masters. There's our Nomo rookie. Timeless Ripken, another one. Marty Cordova rookie. Sean Green rookie. Masters Ripken. Timeless. And Charles Johnson rookie. So all in all, good box. A lot of good stuff from it. So let me move this out of the way, and we'll get to our last box, our final box of the night. Good box to watch, tough to listen to, yes. All right, so final box, 2003 Upper Deck UD Patch Collection. I do not know what to expect out of this. I didn't even know there was a baseball version. I really wasn't collecting in the early 2000s, anything. So when I ran across this one, I thought this could be fun. It does say there's 5 cards per pack and 20 cards per box, or 20 packs per box, and it says there are 3 patch cards on average. When I was looking it up on Trading Card Database, there are several different patches, different like insert sets, though it does show you an example of the All-Pro performers. There are autographs. Regular short prints are 1 in 4. The following patch cards combine to drop 1 in 7. So there's Rookie Innovation, Tier 1 and Tier 2. All Pro Performers, All Upper Deck, Signature Patches, Rookie Innovation Tier 1 Gold and Tier 2 Gold. Gold versions of the All Pro Performers and All Upper Deck. And then there's an oversized patch card as a box topper. So let's see what we get. Good luck, everybody. So we have an embroidered patch box topper, and holy crap, is this thing heavy. Just some information on the sweepstakes and a big checklist. See, empty box. So we'll save the box topper for last. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. So there's our base card design. Rod Smith of the Broncos. David Boston, Chargers. Kurt Warner, Rams. Probably going to have a lot of these dummy cards. Antoine Randall L. for the Steelers. And Chris Redmond for the Ravens. Deuce Staley for the Eagles. Dallas Clark, Colts. Mark Brunell, Jaguars. Hines Ward, Steelers. Chad Pennington, Jets. And our first patch card already. Any guesses? Do I have it upside down? I do. Got a Steeler. It's Brian St. Pierre. Rookie Innovation. He was a Carolina Panther for a brief time when the Panthers were struggling to get anybody to quarterback the team. I think they caught him off a couch somewhere. You've received a unique souvenir patch from 2003 Upper Deck Patch Collection. This limited edition patch was created exclusively for Upper Deck and is available only in boxes of UD Patch Collection trading cards. So these are your, I guess, one of your first manufactured relics. Hey, I like them. I think it's cool. Edgerrin James for the Colts. Jerry Rice, Raiders. Chris Chambers, Dolphins. A dummy. Mark Bulger for the Rams. And Ricky Williams for the Dolphins. Rod Gardner for Washington. Guess we're not really allowed to say their mascot anymore. Quincy Carter, Cowboys. Jeff Garcia, 49ers. Torrey Holt, Rams. Amon Green, Packers. Brad Johnson for the Bucks. Dante Stallworth, Saints. I can tell that was shot in Carolina from the writing on the background. Cordell Stewart for the Bears. It's not a very flattering image of him. Dummy card. Aaron Brooks for the Saints. And Brian Urlacher for the Bears. Change him to a potato. Trent Green for the Chiefs. Corey Dillon for the Bengals. Drew Brees, Chargers. David Carr for the Texans. And Jeremy Shockey, Giants. That Cordell Stewart photo, that's horrible. Man, it looks like he's playing flag football or tossing the ball around in the backyard with his family. Yeah, you're right. Zach Thomas for the Dolphins. Josh McCown, Cardinals. And the dude is still playing. That is crazy. Jay Fiedler for the Dolphins. Tim Brown for the Raiders. And Clinton Portis for the Broncos. Kerry Collins for the Giants. Tommy Maddox, Steelers. Tim Couch, Browns. Eric Moulds, Bills. Kelly Holcomb, Browns. Looks like we got another patch here. Curtis Martin for your Martin collection, Ben. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. Matt Hasselbeck, Seahawks. Antonio Bryant, Cowboys. Donald Lee, Dolphins. And our next one, red. Dave Ragone, rookie innovation. The Texans. That name does not ring a bell. From Louisville. All right, so our patches have not quite lived up to the hype. But we got one more. And still the chance at maybe something else. Fred Taylor for the Jaguars. Emmitt Smith for the Cardinals. Garrison Hurst, 49ers. Deuce McAllister, Saints. And Isaac Bruce, Rams. All right, we got another one, but I'm just going to set that pack aside. We'll come back to it. Corn Robinson, Seahawks. He's an NC State guy. I'm going to have to track that one down. Junior Seau for the Dolphins. Travis Henry for the Bills. Randy Moss for the Vikings. Kevon Barlow, 49ers. Looks like the Braves-Marlins game just ended, but Don Mattingly is challenging a call at third base. If it's not overturned, that's a ball game. Braves' magic number was 3 going into tonight. Michael Bennett for the Vikings. Sean Alexander, Seahawks. Keyshawn Johnson, Bucks. Marvin Harrison, Colts. And Jamal Lewis for the Ravens. Call stands. That's a ball game, Braves. Hang on. Oh, I stand corrected. It's only 2 outs. Still got one more out to get. Joey Harrington for the Lions. Ashley Lely, Broncos. Lavernius Coles, Washington. Tony Gonzalez for the Chiefs. And the bus, Jerome Bettis, Steelers. Yes, how the Ravens were not claimed. It was one of the few teams that didn't get claimed. So, yeah, we can work something out. All right. Looks like we got something in this pack too. And we've already got 2 patches. Let's see what we got. Because we still got something in this stack that we haven't looked at. So we got a Donovan McNabb. We've got a Dominic Davis. Jake Plummer. Peerless Price. And Tom Brady. And all upper deck. Steve McNair. Nice. That's a nice card. I like that. Let's see who got the Titans. Denny. See, this is a recurring trend. Denny's getting all the cards. Yeah, there are some of these cards look like training camp cards. Brett Favre, Packers. Kevin Johnson, Browns. There's Steve McNair. There's the base card. Peyton Manning for the Colts. Plaxico Burress for the Steelers. And I just shipped Denny's stack out too. Patrick Ramsey for Washington. Michael Vick, Falcons. Ray Lewis, Ravens. Eddie George for the Titans. And the only Carolina Panther in this set, Julius Peppers. Let's go ahead and put it in my stack. All right, there's something fat in this one, and it's not brown like the dummy cards. Sitting it off to the side. We'll come back. It's two we're going to come back to. Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. LaDainian Tomlinson for the Chargers. Santana Moss, Jets. Antoine Randall, Steelers. And Chris Redmond, Ravens. Last pack. Then we got 2 more to revisit. Charlie Gardner for the Raiders. Darrell Jackson, Seahawks. Mark Brunell, Jaguars. Hines Ward, Steelers. Chad Pennington for the Jets. All right. So we'll go back to the first pack that we skipped over. You can see big old fat card in the middle. Just bring the cards from the back. We have Terrell Owens for the 49ers. Chad Hutchinson for the Cowboys. Rich Gannon for the Raiders. Drew Bledsoe for the Bills. Kevin Curtis for the Rams. Marshall Faulk. All-Pro Performers. Nice. So we've already beat the odds, being that there were only supposed to be 3. Got one more. Same thing. Let's bring the cards from the back to the front. We got William Green for the Browns. Priest Holmes for the Chiefs. Keep hitting the camera, sorry. There's Marshall Faulk's base card. Anthony Thomas for the Bears. Gerald Hayes for the Cardinals. Brett Favre. Favre. All-Pro Performers. So, yeah, got 2 All-Pro Performers, 2 Rookie Innovations, and a all Upper Deck. So there you go. Not too shabby. So the first couple of cards left a little to be desired. And then we came through with 2 additional ones. So let's see who got Green Bay. Trevor P. I think he is one of my blog readers, so he'll be happy about that. The Marshall Faulk. I picked the Rams mainly for Warner and Torrey Holt. So if anybody is a big Marshall Faulk fan, let me know, because I have no attachment to the card. Steelers went to Todd Burlingame. Game. Texans were Matt Peterson and Denny Wagner with the Titans. So I'm going to have to fish out my bigger sleeves because I don't think these will fit. I don't think they'll fit in the sleeves I got, but yeah, that was a fun break. But real quick, for the 5 of you that are still on, I'm getting ready to go ahead and post these since I'm running behind this week. I already showed Friday night, but on the football end, we're going to do 1996 Topps Gilt Edge. It's a smaller set. Not every team is even represented. So there were several teams. Like I remember the Bears were not included, and a couple of other teams. So it's a smaller team. It's a smaller set, but looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd never seen it before either until just recently. And then on the baseball side, we're going to do 2004 Fleer Classic Clippings, 18 packs, 5 cards per pack. But you're guaranteed an auto, a memorabilia card, and a serial numbered card. This was a little high end, a little more than what I normally go for, but I still got a good deal on it, and I thought it could be fun to break. It's a small set. I think like 100 cards. I think 75 base cards, 25 rookies, which are short printed. two different parallel sets, not including press proofs, which are 1-of-1s, several inserts, but pretty cool looking. I put a couple of sample images on the blog post that I'll get ready to post. They're not going to be on the Facebook post, but anywho, it could be fun. And hopefully we'll get some really nice stuff out of it. So I'm getting ready to post those. I'll post them both to the blog as well as to the Facebook. So if anybody is wanting to jump in on those, by all means, please do so. And then we'll still try to do our normal Friday night spot. So yeah, that's what we got up this week. And shoot, you know what, guys? Forgot about this. I laid it up on the keyboard. We got to do the box topper. The big boy. This pack is heavy. Just one card. Deuce McAllister. Dude, this thing is gigumongous. Look at the patch sitting on the card. That's pretty cool. I don't know how you would display this, but it's cool nonetheless. Remember him tearing my Carolina Panthers a new one back in the day. Very cool. And the Saints. The Saints weren't claimed. No one grabbed the Saints. That sucks. Mm. 5x7 frame, yeah. So anywho, guys, if you want shipping, I will be honest, it will take a little bit of time for me to get around to doing that with my work schedule this week. But if you want anything shipped, please, by all means, go ahead and put in your request, and I will get around to you. But otherwise, I'm looking forward to Friday night. Let me go ahead and jump off here. Let me get those posts updated, and you can go ahead and grab those. And yeah, thanks for all your support. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great rest of the Monday night. See you Friday.